Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax because you're about to win the greatest races in the history of legend cars. And I mean it. We are now in Vallelunga where I face one of the most important challenges. In the same weekend I will be racing both Euro NASCAR and the legend cars. It will not be easy, but last year I had a racing weekend where I had 6 races in one day. So yeah, it's feasible. Let's do a quick recap. The championship started well, with me leading the standings. But then Simone Borghi put the turbo, started to recover points, until I made a disaster in Modena. I didn't post the race, but yeah, it went bad. The result? 2 wasted races, Simone Borghi passed me in the standings, and now I find myself chasing. I know the track well, but this year my opponents are very strong. Therefore, winning here today will be a real challenge. Free practice 1. I've never driven the legend cars on such a long track, and I just can't wait to see how it performs. Wow, I'm enjoying this so much. The big corner, full gas with the car going everywhere but straight. And when you're doing 190 with this car, trust me, it feels like 300. That's awesome to drive this car on a big track. Well, I felt comfortable right away. I did a really good lap time and I'm pretty sure I have the best lap time overall.
Ti hanno già fatto vedere i tempi?
No.
Vuoi vederli?
Sono migliorato?
Vuoi vedere?
No, Giussani primo! Cosa si è fumato oggi?
Con la tutina nuova.
No, cosa è successo?
Sono entrato bene, forte.
Non hai fatto serata ieri?
No, non ho fatto serata.
Cioè, guardavamo quei tempi e dicevamo, boh, è arrivato Borghi, è arrivato Ferrari.
No, il problema è che devono arrivare.
Allora, o io sono fermo e devono tutti arrivare, domani scopro che prendo paga da tutti, oppure, ragazzi, Giussani oggi brilla. Una
Speriamo di
stella nel
brillare
cielo.
però sabato
Basta,
e domenica.
brilla solo oggi. Domani smetti. Bravo comunque.
That's incredible. Simone Giussani. Congratulations. Anyway, as always, I was having troubles with the gearbox.
Prima seconda, non mi entra una seconda. Ok?
Let's leave the car in the hands of Wally, because I must introduce you the hero of today.
Se pensavate che fossi io l'eroe a far 6 gare in un giorno, no, lui fa Legend, Euro NASCAR 2, Euro NASCAR Pro.
E devo dire che adesso mi sono riposato.
No, adesso è...
Oh, che bello. E girano comunque, ragazzi, io vi posso dare
Ma forte,
55, perché chi ha fatto il best ha fatto 50 più, da 55 qualcosa.
Sì, Giussani mi aveva dato 4 decimi.
E l'anno scorso le Cayman facevano 54, 54 e mezzo in gara, cioè...
Come le Cayman.
Con le Cayman. Quindi
Spettacolo.
è un bel andare forte. Entrare nella grande in pieno.
Madonna. Che poi ci sono dei momenti in cui hai il vento contro e va bene, dei momenti in cui non ce l'hai e la macchina accelera.
Sì, bello, bello, divertente.
Io vado a vestirmi che non so tu, ma io devo entrare
sì.
quella grossa.
Lui prima di te.
Unbelievable, Claudio. Friday, 4 sessions with NASCAR and 1 with Legend. Saturday, 2 qualifying and 2 races with NASCAR, plus 2 sessions with the Legend. Sunday, 2 NASCAR races, 2 Legend races. He's a hero, for real. And in all of this, the Legends are in the other paddock, so I have to walk like 1 kilometer each time to get from one to the other. Anyway, FP2 done with the NASCAR, a good night's sleep in my van, and ready to go for the FP2 on the first round of Saturday morning. Back in the pits and look who's there.
Buongiorno, dottor Naska. Niente, sono venuto a controllare com'era stamattina, tutto bene?
Benissimo.
Benissimo, ho visto che a un terzo posto, secondo posto, sta andando forte il dottor Naska.
Non mi funzionava il cambio, direi che va più che bene. Benissimo.
Abbiamo sempre una scusante.
Sempre.
No, è importante quello. Va bene.
Voi siete così sicuri di voi che non vi siete presentati il venerdì invece?
No, anche perché c'è gente che magari lavora, perciò sai come funziona. Non è che noi proprio facciamo i piloti.
Ah, quindi conosci persone che lavorano?
Uno l'hai davanti, che deve
Ah, il
lavorare.
fotografo lì dietro, lui che lavora.
Anche lui,
We're super charged up. First thing in the morning. Ooh. Anyway, no, jokes aside, the situation is really dramatic. I really did a lap to the limit. I didn't have any more. I'm P3 and I cannot blame the gearbox too much. So I'll go back, I'll come up with a magic trick and I'll lower the lap time. You may say, nope, I'm still behind. And guess who's in front? Simone Barchi. Damn. I just can't understand how it's possible that he only gave us 1 second on the straight, while in the corner he goes just like us. I would love to go there and ask him, but I have to rush to the NASCAR pit because I'm about to enter qualifying. I'm not going to tell you about it because, yeah, I already posted everything in the other video. And once the NASCAR qualifying was over, after the interviews and the pictures, luckily, Mr. Wally brought me the legend. They are all there waiting for me, helmet on, up on the scooter, we jump in the car and...
Sto dicendo dai box che sono partite le qualifiche e sei già un filo dietro. Come mai?
Vi ha dato un secondo solo nei rettilinei. E poi nel resto della pista va come noi.
Ma quel secondino lì ti fa la differenzina, vero Simone che ci
I
sente?
rettilinei, che cos'è? Cosa avete messo in quel motore?
Ma il motore lo fa castelletta, ma sempre. Abbiamo i magheggi noi.
Arrivo Simo, arrivo!
L'hai sentito?
Aspettami!
How stupid I am! How did I understand that? He did the lap time with the slipstream. And here in Vallelunga you gain almost 1 second with the slipstream. So perfect! As soon as I go out, I take myself to Borghi and Capelli and do it. Oh, I entered the track and I am behind Capelli and Borghi. This is going to be the best slipstream of my whole life. Let's not waste this lap. We are in Vallelunga, main straight, which is actually not a straight because we have this first corner on the left, which is done totally flat, and now we get to the one of the fastest corners in Italy, Curvone we call it. We do it almost flat. Look at the slipstream that I got. Great. Now it's important to pass Borghi and take advantage of the slipstream of Capelli. We get to brake to the corners, Cimini, very high banking corners, and I'm super fast right now. Look at that, half a second faster than my fastest lap of the weekend. The secret is the slipstream. Now look at this. Perfect situation, perfect slipstream from Capelli. Let's see if I cannot lose too much time in the braking. Look at how fast I go with the slipstream. We brake at 100 meters from the corner. Great, I didn't lose too much. We get a bit of V-shape like the motorbikes here in order to accelerate as fast as possible. And now I have free track. Let's just hope that Capelli doesn't disturb my lap time. Look at that, I may get another slipstream. A slow car ahead. Let's take advantage of that. We get to the final part of the corner, to the final part of the track, to the final sector, which is the slowest corners in the championship. Very hard braking in inside. He leaves me the space. Hairpin to the right. We call this corner semaphore, which means traffic light. And then we get to the Torrentino, which means small hairpin. You can see how tiny it is. First gear, full throttle in the exit. Let's not use too much of the curb to the right. We use it with the NASCAR, we don't use it with the Legend because it's very bumpy. Very fast chicane, left, right. It's important to accelerate. Negative banking here, so we might lose a bit of grip in the corner. And then we get to this very positive banking corner. We call it Roma because we are cold, because we are close to the capital of Italy, which is called Roma. And look at this lap. Look at how fast it is, man. What a lap time! Almost 1 second faster than the FP2. So that was the secret. Great! Pass me, guys. Go, and I will follow you. Wait, I'll do something even better. I will let pass also the other car, so that in the next lap I will have 3 slipstreams. give me your slipstream and... Wait, no, we lost too much time, and now Capelli and Borghi are too far from me. No way, no, please don't tell me that I lost them. Actually, yes, I lost them. So you may say, well, I lifted, I waited one lap so that they could catch me, and then I started over. No, that would have been too clever. What I did was pushing like a crazy alone for 20 minutes, and obviously I didn't improve the lap time. Jesus, why? Why? So, what was the result of the qualifying?
Soddisfazione e Naska dietro.
Why sometimes am I that stupid? Why?
Oh, ho perso il trenino, non sono più riuscito a prenderli, maledetti.
Da quelli davanti gli do l'acqua che hanno sete. Comunque se stai dentro hai fatto un capo.
Guarda che è meglio partire dietro, perché così li passo subito.
È il gioco delle cazzate, lo faccio all'altra.
Tanto questa gara finisce all'ultimo giro, perché saremo
Ma
tutti lì.
tutte le gare finiscono all'ultimo giro. Il problema è che lei tutte le volte dice è meglio partire dietro, ma ultimamente non arrivi più davanti. Nasqua, ma qual è il problemino?
Allora, se io vincessi tutte le gare sarebbe una noia, nessuno guarderebbe più i video, capito? Quindi devo dare sia un'illusione ai miei avversari, perché comunque è giusto che tutti sognano, no?
Giusto.
Tutti
Il
devono avere un
il sogno è fondamentale. Il pronostico di gara 1 e gara 2.
Allora devi dire a Capelli e Borghi di fare i curvoni
lo
insieme
faranno
in pieno.
così. No, beh.
Io
ma lo
poi
sai che
passo sopra i rottavi.
You might say, no one will ever do the big corner side by side flat out, right? But this is nothing compared to what you will see. Because now, here come the two most beautiful races in the history of Legend Cars Italia. Race 1 will be amazing, you'll see it now. Race 2 will be like race 1 times 10. And I'm not kidding. Well, if you don't believe me, you will say I was right. Well, one step at a time. Let's start with race 1. In fact, before we get to race 1, let's start with the crowd of people who stopped in the front of Park Fermé. My god, there was so many of you there. It was so crazy, so crazy. After that, I moved to the grid of the Euro NASCAR Pro, and this was the situation. Wow, it was so awesome to see so many spectators at an Italian race. Okay, now let's get to race 1. Sunday. I've just finished race 2 of the Euro NASCAR, where the carnage happened, for real. And there's not even time to rest because I have to run in the car for race 1 of the Legend Cars. I was saying, all in all, starting behind or in front doesn't change that much because it will be a race decided entirely by the slipstreams. Exactly like a Model 3 race. All hell is gonna break loose on the last lap. And maybe, knowing this, it's better to stay out of trouble for a few laps.
Che figata, ragazzi! Wow! Vi voglio così a tutte le gare.
Wow, full stands for us too, with the audience applauding and cheering us. That was so cool. No, wait, there is Gianluca Borghi, which is the father of Simone Borghi, cheering the crowd on.
Abbiamo sbagliato qualcosa che fanno gli applausi anche a voi.
No, non abbiamo sbagliato niente.
Ma che cosa mi significa?
Forse che siamo simpatici, no? Non che vinciamo, perché non vinco più, lui però vince e siamo simpatici.
Okay, I have no doubt people like him, but about Simone winning today, I have many doubts about that, because he's up against two tough guys. Claudio Capelli, who wants to regain points and reopen the championship, and me. After losing the leadership, I want to take back what was mine. 20 minutes plus one lap. When the lights go out, the war begins.
Grande fermento, grande entusiasmo quest'oggi a Vallelunga nell'ambito dell'American Festival of Rome, ma grande attesa per una delle gare più seguite del weekend, la Legends Car Italia, che mancano davvero pochi istanti al via di questa gara 1. Il gruppone si mostra all'inizio del rettifilo, l'accensione dei semafori rossi, il via!
Green, 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 let's go, let's go. Ah, there's no way to pass to the left. Let's try to the right. Let's see what happens now at the big corner that we do flat. Borgi started pretty good. He's in pole position right now. He's in first position. Let's see what happens now. Oh, I had to lift. That was too risky to go through. And now I have to defend myself from Giussani, who tries to pass me. I will cover the inside. It's so important not to lose Borgi and Capelli. Let's go. Okay, we survived. The race start was so close. Anyway, now I stick to them and I study and see what they do. I don't want to attack, I don't want to lose time, I just want to stay behind, study until we gain enough time from the other cars so that we can fight alone. Borghi, are you okay? Claudio Capelli is stretching, so do you wanna push? Otherwise I'll overtake you. Whoa, 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 Giussani, where are you going? He's going to mess up all my plans. I don't believe it, I don't believe he overtook me. He's messing up everything, I need to pass him as soon as possible. Okay, I'm gonna take a super toe and turn things around. Whoa, this is going badly. Borghi is there, I must not lose him or otherwise I'm done.
Adesso è caccia aperta al duo di testa formato da Capelli e Borghi.
Grandissimo sorpasso qui di Alberto
E
Naska.
si è preso anche qualche rischio, perché farlo in quel punto della pista con la vettura di traverso sul cordolo al curvone.
Come on, come on, come on, fight with each other so you lose time. Come on, come on, come on.
L'attacco di Borghi su Capelli, che però restituisce prontamente il favore entusiasmante questo scambio di posizione al vertice tra Simone Borghi e Claudio Capelli.
Sì, come dicevi, bravo, bravo, perché veramente ha fatto una grandissima manovra e anche qui davanti non si stanno certo risparmiando, stanno facendo del loro meglio. Bravo Capelli a rispondere a Borghi in ogni occasione comunque.
That's good, I got them. Great, now let's study. I just lift, stay back and study and wait for the right time. And I swear guys, those of you who follow me on Twitch, on live streaming, I know they are in Italian, but this is identical to the iRacing Skip Barber race. Identical! We'll spend all the race behind, just waiting, just lifting on the straight, and waiting for the other either to explode or to crash, or to take the toe of your life in the last lap and pass all of them. I swear it's the same. Except that here, if you crash, you can get hurt and pay the damages, but at least you don't lose iRating. Anyway, this is going to be my approach. I wait, I study, and when I see the door, boom, attack. Because if I attack now, they will pass me back, so why?
La gara è ancora lunga, mancano oltre 14 minuti, escono tutti di traverso qui dalla S, si portano sul breve allungo che conduce verso la Curvo Roma e di nuovo davanti alla tribuna principale i tre protagonisti di questa gara della Legends Car Italia, ancora Capelli, Borghi, Naska in fuga.
Watch Capelli, he's attacking Borghi. I wanna see how long it will take for Borghi to pass back Capelli. Look at that, he overtook him right away. But now there is no slipstream. So let's take the measurements and see if I can pass. Anyway, as long as there are two of us, you can pass. But once we are three, it's not that easy to pass.
C'è di nuovo l'attacco da parte di Simone Borghi al curvone che si riporta in testa e ora vediamo se il copione sarà quello del giro precedente con Cappelli che tenterà di affondare l'attacco.
It looks like a replay, but it's not. It's another lap. Same situation, same Capelli trying to attack Borghi in the inside, and he made it. Okay, now I'm quite close to them. I can try to take a good toe. I can try to take a good slipstream. Let's see what happens now. They are side by side, so Borghi doesn't have the advantage of Capelli's slipstream. Let's try to see if I can pass to the right. No way. They close the door, so I can try in the outside. I'm ahead now. I just have to brake later than them. I'm ahead now, I'm a bit wide. Borghi is back in the inside. Let's see if Liz is... I thought I was able to pass Capelli, but he had the advantage of the inner line. And once again, nothing. I just lived. I thought it was easier, but it's so hard when we're three cars. I just can't get through it, and I have to think about something else. Anyway, we are flying. We literally can't see anymore the other cars.
Naska sta facendo una gara bellissima e Borghi sembra probabilmente invece sulla velocità pura il più prestazionale in questo momento, quindi i primi tre ci stanno dando grande spettacolo e se continuano così continueranno fino alla fine.
Okay, they just distanced themselves, so let's try to overtake them individually. My god, Capelli brakes so hard, it's so difficult to pass him. Okay, I've led a few laps where I relaxed and waited. Now it's time to try again. Let's see if anything changes. Wow, this is a chance. I see they both went outside, so they left the door open in the inside. This is it. This is the time to try. He went wide. Yeah, come on. That worked. P1. Now, knife between the teeth and see how long I can hold on. I did lock up. Come on. Oof, I'm safe, but not for long. Straight, slipstream. Now they're going to eat my head. Whoa, the curvone. Man, I have Borghi stuck to my rear, and the Chiminia will slam the brake and I'll try to resist. Good. Now let's follow Capelli and see if I can pass him back. He covers the inside, I'll have to go for the outside. No, Borghi in the inside. He got me. Let's just try to hold on. Nope, he's gone. Okay, no problem. 2.5 laps to go. I have all the time in the world to try to overtake them. Now, I realized one key thing, that here the slipstream is super strong, but unlike the skip barbers on a racing or the Formula Predators I used to race in, here as soon as you exit the slipstream, the CX of the car is so bad that it breaks. It's like slamming into a wall of air. So all the speed that you gain in the slipstream, you lose it as soon as you exit. So the strategy to stay behind until the last lap doesn't work. You just have to fight it until the end, in every lap, in every corner, for all the race.
Allora dovremmo avere ancora un paio di tornate prima di vedere la conclusione di questa gara, con Naska che adesso sta cercando di tenere il ritmo di un Cappelli che vuole togliere la scia ai propri avversari. Avete visto come si è transitato a ridosso del muretto box proprio per consentire, per evitare che Borghi e Naska potessero sfruttare la scia. Affrontano adesso il velocissimo curvone, il tratto più iconico probabilmente del circuito di Vallelunga.
Second to last lap. Now I know it because we can see the time on the straight every time we pass. So Borghi and Cappelli know that now we were going to fight like crazy. So let's see down the next straight if I can pass. That's good, give him the toe. It's gonna be impossible on the outside, but if they make a mistake and go wide and kick across the line. Let's see who breaks last. It's Cappelli, massive lock up in the front left tire. I can try to overtake him now by crossing the line, but 1 second, he covers the door. He closed, and I was not able to put the throttle flat and pass him. But let's see now what happens. They covered the inside, both of them. There is no way for me to pass. Let's try to see if I can cross the line and exit faster than them. That's what I did. They are side by side. There is no way once again to pass. Let's try to take at least a good slipstream. Massive oversteering there. Let's get now to another hairpin. Look at that. 3 corners side by side they made. I can try to pass Borghi now, but he has the advantage now in the hairpin left. He has the advantage to cover the inside. Let's try to cross the line now. He was super smart to cover the inside and let me accelerate early. And Cappelli's back. I had in first position, now Borghi second. That's good at least, because the important thing is that Borghi at least must not win. The less points Borghi scores, the better for me. And now we get to the final corner for the penultimate time, because this is the final lap. And let's see what happens now. Let's see if I can flip the cards in the final lap. Okay, I've got Borghi's slipstream. Let's see if I can overtake him in the corner. I came out too early and I couldn't pass him. Let's just get back and try the next one. Way to go. Good. Nice toe. Now I will fool them. Both them went in the inside. I will try the madness in the outside. They blocked my crossing, but it's not over yet. It's not over. I'm glued to Borghi. I won't overtake him. Go. Always covers the inside and I can't cross. Final corners. Come on. Oh, I have no brakes. Damn, I almost end up in the gravel. I can't believe it. I lost the brakes in the final corner. But anyway, that was nothing more to do. I don't know if I should say good luck or bad luck. That's it. That's how it ends.
Grazie a questi piloti che ci hanno regalato una gara scoppiettante.
la gara più bella del weekend.
Yeah, we didn't make it. Congratulations to Simone and Capelli, but especially congratulations to Capelli. He won despite the marathon of races, and most of all, he took points away from Simone. So, while I'm happy with the third place, what can I say? How can I be sad after such a crazy race? What have we done? I've never ever had so much fun in a legend car race. And this is nothing compared to what you will see in race 2. Because ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because the craziest race in history of the legend cars is coming.